Take out a bag. Find someone that I thought you like one. I love the like traditional.
係喺嚟條你講啦，咁好喎，唔難睇喎，我最有就係俾咗，係佢話咩？咪收啲人來嘅，都掂啦，佢話咩話都得啦，睇嗰啲人。
Do whatever we can to help save his life. So it will cost like 50,000 or so dollars. You donated quite a bit, but still there's a ceremony is still to be donated. So there's a table over there. If you want to help save his life, you can donate. Of course, there are many other good causes around here. You can donate as well. I'm particularly announcing to have this urgent matter, which is the Dawn San Suu Kyi herself is asking us to step up and donate. Thank you so much.
I'm currently the acting president of the Burmese American Democratic Alliance, also known as BADA. We're a grassroots nonprofit, and our sole mission is to promote human rights and democracy in Burma and worldwide. And we're so thankful to have you here today. All the donations that come in help to sustain our cause and our mission. And we're actually an all-volunteer organization, so none of it goes into overhead, none of it goes into salary. We put our heart and passion into it to keep this organization and our cause alive. So I'd like to have Nyunt, our board chair, share some remarks with you.
How is your evening? I hope you are enjoying the food. So we were founded in 2001 January. So 2001 March we started this event. So this is going to be more than 10 times. And every time we needed you, you are here. So that's why we exist and we were able to do because of your outpouring support. Not just for us, you are concerned with what is going on in Burma. As you know, freedom is never free. Actually, it is very costly. And for the people of Burma, it is the most costliest thing for us. I was born in Burma in 1962. The same year, military took over power. And since then, we lost our dream, our hope, and our livelihood. Every day, we think about when we are going to be free. We long for democracy, freedoms, and the rights that many of you are enjoying here. And that's why we have started this Burmese American Democratic Alliance, working with all the community members and organizations to help promote the people of Burma, what's going on in Burma, how they are being oppressed. how much their suffering is, which is beyond anyone's imagination. Burma is now used to be the world richest country in the region, now is the poorest. We have a million internally displaced. Civil war is going on. There's more than 2 million illegally living and trying to survive in Thailand, so are in China and India. Fortunately, after all these brutal oppressions, as far as almost killing Aung San Suu Kyi, or beating to death, shooting people, even the moms are being beat to death. Now we see some light in Burma. Few months back, 3-4 months back, we learned, or we get a sense that there might have been some political breakthrough. There's some hope in Burma. People are feeling a little bit better. Aung San Suu Kyi started working with the regime and the leaders, some of the reform-oriented within their regime. So we need to support Aung San Suu Kyi. We need to support those factions inside the regime who are calling aggressively for the reform. But don't be fooled. What is going on in Burma is nowhere near democracy, which is also very elusive. Now what has happened is many elites and cronies has monopolized the economy in the country. There's a mega project going on in Burma. Dams, railroads, oil ports, oil pipelines, roads. To support these and also mega plantations by the Chinese investor. To support these projects, there's a massive land grabbing is going on. I just met a wonderful activist leader just 2 days ago, including her village. Her home was grabbed by the regime-supported economy to plant to do some plantation, 250,000 acres. She tried to sue the regime and she has been chased. So there's a lot of operations are still going on. As much as we see the hope, there we need to keep supporting Aung San Suu Kyi and all the pro-democracy forces in Burma. Burma might be on the right track. It might just have begun, but there's a far away, so far away. So we have to keep supporting. Please keep your hard work. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Next, I'd like to bring up a special guest from Amnesty International, the Western Regional Director, Rini. They're co-sponsors of this event, and they have worked tirelessly over decades to bring light to the situation in Burma. So Rini, would you like to take the stage?
I want to thank all of you for inviting Amnesty International to take part in this event. It's truly an honor and privilege to be here tonight, and I especially want to thank the organizers of the event, the Burmese American Democratic Alliance. So thank you so much for organizing. Again, it really is an honor and privilege to be here tonight to, of course, celebrate human rights, but in many ways, more importantly, to celebrate the power, the strength, and the resilience of the Burmese and Burmese American community. The fact that over the last several months there have been hundreds of political prisoners that have been freed is a testament to the power of the international community putting to bear pressure on the Burmese government, but also on the power of grassroots activism and the power of human rights activists like all of you in this room. Of course, the work isn't over yet. There's still over 1,000 political prisoners that are behind bars, and we must continue to fight to make sure that all political prisoners are released, that there is justice and accountability for all Burmese people, including ethnic minorities, and that we can all work together to ensure freedom and justice in Burma once and for all. So again, thank you so much for inviting me to be here. It's an honor.
Thank you so much, Randy. We're also really honored today to have the city of Oakland here present today, as well as the city of Berkeley. Can you hear me? Sorry. So I'd like to invite to the stage Lisa Rulin, who's representing Councilman De La Fuente, District 5 City Council Representative here in Oakland. Lisa, are you here? Lisa, wonderful. Thank you for being here today.
Mingalaba, and good evening. My name is Lisa Rulin, and I'm here tonight representing Ignacio De La Fuente, City Council Member for District 5. Councilmember De La Fuente sends a warm welcome to Oakland, a warm welcome to Oakland to our honored visitors. Councilmember De La Fuente is an immigrant to Mexico. He feels very strongly that people who come to America, that all people who come to America should be given the rights and opportunities that have made America strong. District 5, the district that Ignacio represents in Oakland, is the most diverse area of the most diverse city in America. He's very proud of the fact that our district is strong because of the people from around the world that have come to make a new and better life in America. We support the efforts of the Burmese for human rights and justice, and again, thank you very much for inviting me tonight.
And we also have the wonderful Mary Nicely. Mary Nicely is a volunteer who has helped endlessly to put this event together. She is also representing the City of Berkeley today in Social Justice Committee. So let me bring her up. I just really want to thank you, Mary, for bringing this together. You do so much for the community. I don't think we thank you enough. So give her a round of applause.
Wow, what a great turnout. Thank you everyone for coming here. The annual Burma Human Rights Day has been held annually in the city of Berkeley. This is the first year it has been. And we are just thrilled at the number of people who came out today because we needed a bigger venue. And I do also thank OACC for co-sponsoring with us and giving us this beautiful space. The city of Berkeley has always been and was one of the first big supporters for the people of Burma and democracy movement. They were the first city to actually pass a resolution to start the sanction process. And I am very proud that the city of Berkeley continues to support democracy in Burma. And we know, as Nyunt said, that there's a light. We're hoping there's a light at the end of this tunnel. And we're very proud to say that the city of Berkeley passed, not the city of Berkeley, but the Peace and Justice Commission, which I am a member of, passed a resolution this Monday in support of freeing all political prisoners in Burma. So we continue to show our support for the city, for the country, and we are hoping that Oakland and other cities around the country can step up and pass resolutions and put some pressure on our Congress to make sure that this democracy is a real democracy and that the political prisoners that are still in prison are free. So thank you so much for your support and for coming out tonight.